A former PlayStation executive calls exclusivity the Achilles heel of blockbuster games.
Exclusive world premiere.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
You have to improve your odds by cracking the funnel open. Yes, 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 yes. So much yes. Complete agreement. Whatever I may say about the new version of Kratos, even though I was never that big of a God of War guy, this new Kratos does not do it for me. But a lot of people like these games. But could you imagine a world where God of War Valhalla or Ragnarok, also fucking came out on PC day one as well as PlayStation?
Boom.
How big would that be, man?
Thing is, he'd be as big as like Tomb Raider or something like that back in the day. Like he would be that big. Like Kratos would be so much bigger than a lot of these old games. If he released everywhere, like a lot of, it's wild to me.
I agree. It should be for all games.
Yeah, but the thing is, PlayStation, my opinion, PlayStation is too dumb to do that. For Spider-Man and God of War, and Last of Us, and probably if they ever do a Ghost, like the Ghost of Tsushima 2, they're too dumb to ever do those on day one PC. They're too dumb. It'll be a year after. Man, they were too dumb to even do Final Fantasy 16. Fucking Final Fantasy. it blows my mind.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 7 is underselling. And people are saying, well, maybe that should have gone on Xbox and PC as well. Former PlayStation executive Sean Layden has suggested that the platform holder will need to consider releasing more games on PC in the future in order to cover the huge budget for its first-party blockbusters. That's the other thing as well. These games cost so much fucking money to make. It's bullshit. That's a whole other problem. That's another reason why this industry is collapsing and the bubble is bursting, because of how much it fucking costs. I agree, man. You have to get your product in as much markets as possible with how expensive they are to make. You got to get that money back somehow. Spider-Man 2, it sold like fuck. It did, on PlayStation, but it didn't really make that much money because of how expensive it was, man.
Here's the thing: even if they put this stuff on PC, the budgets are not going to be in control. It's like a kid with $40 at Christmas time. It's like you're just gonna blow that money. So yeah, you're gonna start making more money on these games, more net profit, and then you're gonna be like, well, we can spend more money on the games, and instead of spending your money wisely on the games.
Oh, man, I still think, and I've said it before, Power World and Helldivers kind of embarrassed everyone accidentally. With how much they cost to make, not being that much, and both being day one on PC as well. It's like, oh shit, a lot of people are playing it. So we've got a quote here. When your cost for a game exceeds $200 million, exclusivity is your Achilles heel. It reduces your addressable market, particularly when you're in the world of live service gaming or free to play. Another platform is just another way of opening the funnel to getting more people in. I agree. I agree with that. In a free-to-play world, as we know, 95% of those people will never spend a nickel. The business is all about conversion. You have to improve your odds by cracking the funnel open. Helldivers 2 has shown that for PlayStation, coming on PC at the same time. Again, you get a funnel wider, you get more people in. And then on top of that, with all that, right, that's going on, Steam broke a record. Steam has now crossed 35 million concurrent online users.
I was gonna say,
actively in the game.
I seen something a couple days ago. Is Steam has never had as much player base as that has now. Like right now, Steam has the most players it's ever had. Like there's so much more people as PCs now. PlayStation and Xbox would be retarded not to start putting their games day one Xbox like PC. I know Xbox already does that, but they need to start doing it for all consoles, maybe.
Here's the thing: when we talk about PC being the best platform to play games on, I think maybe we should specify Steam, because there is like GOG, there is Epic, there's other online stores out there. I think Amazon has their own where you get free games, right? But they suck. They all suck compared to Steam. Steam is the best, right? For example, remember when PlayStation decided to charge you for online play? When it went to the PS4 for PlayStation Plus? A lot of people went to PC because they didn't want to shell out $20 a month or whatever the price was. And they didn't want to shell it out on Xbox Gold either.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that because of how much money 360 made by Xbox Gold. And then PlayStation was like, whoa, wow, people will pay for that? We'll do that. Yeah, but I think we're kind of getting to the stage where exclusives are going to stop being less exclusive.